I have come across several posts online where individuals are expressing that the Labour Party, also known as new governing body, is no permitting care workers to bring their dependents to the UK. Additionally, I have observed celebrations in WhatsApp groups with many praising the new Prime Minister. However, I seek clarification on the accuracy of these claims. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Usman. To address this matter, it is indeed true that the new Labour Party, often referred to as Keir Starmer government, has announced that the care workers, senior workers, and domiciliary care workers will be allowed to bring their dependents, including parents and children, to the UK. It is important to note that this policy was previously suspended a few months ago by Rishi Sunak and the former government. There are widespread assertions that the current administration is permitting or has agreed to allow dependents of care workers and senior care workers to enter the UK. How accurate is this information? Firstly, I would like to reference a recent publication I encountered online from NHS Employers website, which was updated on 6th August 24. This is a reputable source, so let us examine what is stated regarding the skilled worker visa route. As indicated on your screen, it will not delve into every detail, but I will share with the key discussion. The health and care worker visa is now restricted, preventing resident care worker visa, overseas care workers and senior care workers identified by occupation codes 6135 and 6136 from bringing dependents to the UK. However, all other health and care worker visa holders will remain exempt from the higher salary threshold. This information further confirms our understanding that caregivers are currently prohibited from bringing dependents to the UK. Let us now consult another source. We will refer to the official government website upon reviewing the section pertaining to care worker visas and senior care workers. It is stated that partners and children are not permitted to apply to join or remain in the UK as dependents unless the individual was employed as a care worker or senior care worker in UK and held a health and care worker visa prior to March 11, 2024. Additionally, one of the following conditions must be met. The individual is still on the health and care worker visa, is extending their health and care worker visa with their current employer, or is transitioning to a new job within the same occupation code. While on health and care worker visa as of today, August 8, the information indicates that the individual on a health and care worker visa who entered the UK as caregivers or senior caregivers cannot bring their dependents unless they are arrived before March 11, 2024. Those who arrived after this date are not permitted to bring dependents. However, if they arrived before this date and are still on the health and care worker visa or are changing employers or extending their visa, they may bring their dependents. It is important to note that some may argue that the government website may be slow to update. Therefore, let us examine recent statements made by the new Home Secretary regarding this matter. On July 30th, 24, she indicated that the government does not intend to reverse any of the immigration policies established by the previous administration, with the exception of one policy that is currently on hold. It has been stated that there will be no reversal of the current policies. The new Labour Party remains committed to its stance, as I have previously detailed in my videos regarding their migration policies, despite their criticisms of the former government in Parliament. It is important to note that they are also focused on reducing both legal and illegal migration. Their aim is for the United Kingdom to become less dependent on international recruitment, advocating instead for the training of local individuals to acquire the necessary skills for employment within the country. I have elaborated on this point before and I wish to reiterate it here. Furthermore, they have indicated that migration figures should be reduced as they consider the current number of be excessively high. The Labour government has expressed its intention to maintain the change implemented by the Conservative Party's 5 points plan, asserting that they will not reverse these measures. However, they have indicated that one specific aspect is currently on hold, which I will address later. Consequently, the salary threshold for skilled worker visas will remain at 38,700 per year. The Home Secretary has announced plans to commission the Migration Advisory Committee to review the existing annual requirement of 29,000 for family or spouse visa. Until the completion of this review, there will be no alterations to the minimum income requirements. It is essential to recall that as part of the Conservative government's 5 points plan aimed at reducing net migration, there was an increase in the salary threshold necessary for applying for the spouse visa or dependent visa for children wishing to join their family in the UK. The amount was initially raised, and there were plans for further increases at the later date. As is widely recognized, the successive government raised the minimum income threshold from 18,000 to 600 annually to 19,000 in April, with intentions to elevate it again to 35,000. Additionally, there are plans to increase it from 34,000 to 38,000. However, this subsequent increases has been postponed until the Migration Advisory Committee completes its investigations and research. The Home Secretary has also announced the commissioning of a review of assess the reliance of key sectors in the UK economy on migrant workers, particularly in the IT and engineering field. It is important to note that numerous individuals from countries such as India, Ghana have come to UK to work in these sectors, applying for positions online and qualifying for visa sponsorship is to bring their families under skilled worker visa. The new Home Secretary has indicated that the committee will also explore the reasons behind the UK's heavy dependence on foreign personnel in IT and engineering. These sectors have consistently depending on substantial level of international recruitment and have been listed as shortage occupation for over a decade. The investigation aims to understand this reliance, as there is a desire to reduce dependence on foreign recruitment in the future. I will now present the precise statement she articulated. She asserts that migration has consistently played a significant role in the history of our nation for generations. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully this information will clear all your doubts about the care worker visa. So guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and share this video, and see you in the next video.